Hello all the CSEET students. There's a major update for you guys starting from June 2026 exams. So there has been a change with regards to your exam pattern and also with regards to certain syllabus portion. So in this video, I'm going to be covering the latest syllabus and how the exam formats are going to be along with certain topics, and we'll be doing a more detailed video, and the registrations for the June 2026 exams are now open. So the link has been given in the description below. Make sure you like it, subscribe it, and also if you have any doubts, comment about it and we'll be happy to answer all of it. So let's try to look. Now, please look, the new syllabus is applicable from June 2026 onwards. So coming June 2026, you will no longer be writing your old objective based exams. This will have a new structure to it. So now what is the new structure? What are going to be the new topics with regards to it? What are the new subjects? Let's try to look into it. Now the new syllabus comprises of your 4 papers. The first one is your business communication. Then your accounting. Accounting is back after a very long time for the CSEET guys. This was a nightmare earlier. Hopefully it should not be going further. Let's see if you require any help. Then you have your economics and business environment, and the 4th paper is your business law. Now something that is little important for you guys to look at it is 3 of your papers are subjective. That is your business communication, accounting, and your economics and business environment. And the 4th paper has become an OMR based. Now that means only your law paper will become MCQ. All other papers are going to become subjective. Now this is a major change. CS has gone back to its old roots. I would have preferred this paper to be subjective, these two to become my objective paper, but CS Institute has made its ways, so I am not the guy to change it. So this is going to be a new pattern guys. Your business communication, accounting, economic and business environment is going to be your subjective paper, and your your business law and management will turn out to be your OMR paper. Now I want you guys to look into few things. Now what is going to be the eligibility criteria? It clearly says a candidate who has passed or appearing. This is a new change. Earlier rules was that students could have written only after passing their 12th. Now the new rule is saying appearing. That means once you have got your hall ticket for your 12th, you can start enrolling for your examination. Now this is the second thing which was earlier also there, that it's only applicable for the Indian nationals. Now the mode of examination, they have introduced your examination 3 times in a year, that is Feb, June and October, and it is always going to be in the first week of the month. So exams will now be done in 3 slots, that is Feb, June and October, right? So if you have any doubts in it, make sure you comment and I will be happy to answer it. Okay, now let's look into your first paper, which is business communication. Now in business communication, look into it. The target is to test you guys on the English grammar and also the critical aspects of your business communication. So these are the 2 areas. So if you look into your paper 2, CS guys have a lot of legal drafting work. So keeping that in mind, this paper has been drafted to keep communication, that is your English and your basic communication, intact. Now this comprises, if you look at it from the chapter point of view, chapter number 1 is your essentials of good English. Second one is communication, where you're going to be learning about your oral, visual and even the written modes of communication. How do we make our communication with regards to our email, SMS, voice email, what are going to be your barriers for effective communication is covered in your topic 2. Now let's come to your third topic, which is got to do with your business correspondence. Business correspondence is got to do with how are we going to be addressing when we are writing our mail. It can be our positive communication or the negative, the way we are going to be writing our business reports, our MIS systems and essential elements of an email, which is because this is now the major component for any modes of communication. And the last one is your common business terminologies. So pretty much one of the easiest topic, if you guys really are somebody who understands English. The subject one is not quite hard. Now let's come to the nightmare subjects that I keep calling is your fundamentals of accounting. And if you are a science student or an art student and you are learning this for the first time, at ArivuPro you do have your classes, the links are given, so you can enroll for your live, recorded and also face-to-face classes in Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore and the new cities that we are going to be starting. So if you have any query, you can reach out to us. But this is a paper which is going to be majorly your topics of 11th and 12th accountancy that they are going to test. Now let's try to look into it from a chapter point of view. The first chapter is got to do with your basic concepts of accounting. This is a pure theory chapter where you will be learning about your definitions, your valuation principles, your accounting assumptions. Now the second chapter is where your accounting starts. You're going to be learning about your bookkeeping, your double entry system, cash book, ledger and rectification of errors. Now your third chapter is your BRS, which you have learned pretty much the same level of what you had it in your 11th standard, depreciation and amortization, and then you have 4 more topics: final accounts, partnership, company accounts and your accounting for non-profit organization. So 8 chapters, 100 marks, difficulty level not too much but pretty much the standards of what you had in your NCERT or CBSE or your state board 11th and 12th portions. Now your third paper is your economics. Now in economics, the first part what you have is your microeconomic, which is got to do with your supply of demand and supply. Now what you need to understand is my economics is just a 50 marks of my paper and the remaining 50% is your business environment. So it's not just economics for the entire 100, it is 50 and 50. 50 marks is going to be for your economics and 50 marks is going to be for your business environment. Now in your topic number 1, you have your basics of demand and supply, which is primarily your microeconomics topic. Then starts off a little bit from your macroeconomic topics, that is national income, your budgets, your financial markets and your economy. So 5 chapters, 1 chapter majorly from micro and the remaining 4 chapters are from your macroeconomics. Now let me come to your second part, which is your business environment. Now here I pretty much call it more like my business studies paper, where you have your entrepreneurship. Now what are the initiatives by the government to foster entrepreneurship? You have your business environment, which is going to be talking of your social, political, economic part of it. Your key government institutions, which as a company secretary I need to know, that is going to be your MCA, your Niti Aayog, your SEBI, RBI. Then understanding your global environment, this is got to do with your foreign bodies, which is got to do with your Asian Bank, European Bank, IFC, World Trade Organization. And finally, your 3 things, this is got to do with your governments. Now governance is something they want to introduce at the initial level so that students do get an idea of how to go about it. So now they have added your governance, which was earlier there, and as a company secretary, you know, governance is one of the key areas. But now these are the 2 chapters that has come in very new for you guys, which is your AI. So they want you to get introduced to the concept of AI and your elements of your corporate governance. So here, to be very honest, very simple topics, which is got to do with your secretarial components of how do you deal with banks in terms of governance, what are the reporting structure, pretty straightforward. Now 10 chapters earlier has become your 12 chapters. Finally comes your law paper, right? Now when we look into your law paper comprises again of 60 marks of your business law and 40 marks of your business management. Now when I look into this, this is like I told you guys at the beginning, this is my OMR paper. That means this is going to be an objective based, or for a layman it is an MCQ paper. Now here typically you have all the laws, and for the students who are doing CA and CS, this works as a blessing in disguise because your portions are more or less same with what CA guys are doing. But there you have it for 100 marks. Here you are going to be reading it for 60 marks. So look into the papers. Introduction to your law. Here you are going to be learning about different relevance of Indian laws, understanding the cases. Next comes your introduction to company law. Company secretary is core part of it. Then you do have your contract act, partnership, sale of goods, and your negotiable instrument. So 5 laws are covered for you guys at foundation. Just a quick introduction to all the laws, majorly at the surface level. You are not going to be going very deep to any of it. Then finally in the business management, you have introductions, functions. Then you have your principles of management and management knowledge for company secretaries. So guys, this is your new syllabus, and please make sure that if you are planning to enroll for your June exams, this is what the portions is, and you will require at least around 300 to 400 hours of your preparation if you are aiming to clear in one attempt. Do subscribe to our ArivuPro CS channel. We shall be posting across certain conceptual videos, revision videos. You can even refer a lot of videos which are available on our CA channel. Or if you are looking for enrolling for any of the recorded classes, this is the link which has been given below. And looking forward for seeing you guys clearing your professional exams. All the best, and do like ArivuPro. Thank you.